BT11 Dimensional Phase is finally here, and I just can't wait to open up this booster box with all of you guys. Digimon fans, welcome back, and today we'll be opening up the brand new BT11 Dimensional Phase set. BT11 pre-release is happening right now this weekend, and I'm super excited to be playing in a bunch of those events. I hope you guys are participating in them as well, and good luck to all your pulls. Of course, I'll be covering a ton of new deck profiles from the set, so if you guys just can't wait to see those videos, then be sure to subscribe, turn on that notification bell right now to stay tuned. Also, give this video a like because it just really helps out the channel, and I greatly appreciate the support from all of you. Alrighty, let's open up the booster box and see what we can pull now. Okay, BT11. Here we go, Dimensional Phase. I kind of feel the cover of this is a little bit misleading because the stuff you expect to get inside isn't really as many of these cards. Is there even an Agumon in there? I'm not even sure, honestly, but anyways, let's dig into this box right here and see what we get. So no box toppers in this particular booster box, but we do have a pack of this Digimon illustration competition with 8 cards per pack, and as well as a pre-release pack that comes along with it. So let's start off with a pre-release pack inside here. With every booster box you get, this is what you get inside. So okay, there is an Agumon, which I didn't even realize, but there's a green Agumon right here for pre-release version. Very nice. And then we also got a Lady Devimon pre-release. This one's going to be lots of Mastermon fans for sure that are going to be looking after for this card. 100%, but this is what we're really here for. Digimon illustration competition. This took a while for us to finally get in English because they got it in Japan for quite a little while ago, and there's going to be some really cool cards to enjoy for sure. I think there's only 8 cards in each pack, so you're guaranteed to get exactly what it is. And for some of you guys who don't know what this is basically like an online illustration competition for the fan base, and draw your own illustrations and submit them and potentially become part of this whole campaign, which is really, really cool and awesome. And first and foremost, we have the Agumon right here, and you'll basically be featured in these special card pack artworks. And this one's by far my favorite one, which is the new Machine Dramon here. Really cool. Not new Machine Dramon, but a new art for the starter deck 5-1 in particular. Unfortunately, not really played that much. Then we got Devimon, which is the blocker from ST6. And we've got the Numemon right here, which is the 3-cost hard drop. And, you know, we're going to have some Sukumon Numemon support inside the set. And then we have a Gamamon as well. This one's from BT8. Really nice, fantastic like community artworks, and I hope Bandai does more of these. This one is really pretty. Not my personal favorite, but for the art style and the whole design and the composition, is actually really, really good. You know, this one definitely pops compared to all of them, where we have Lilymon. And then we also have Terriermon. Once again, fantastic artworks, and then Patamon as well. So yeah, basically all these 8 cards in here. Let me know in the comments down below which one's your favorite by far out of all these 8. Mine is 100% Machine Dramon, but super happy that we finally got these. So yeah, now with that out of the way, let's dig into the box right here and start cracking our packs. Me looking forward to like War Greymon stuff for sure, 100%. All Force Digimon, anything new is really nice here. But yeah, Muso Nightmon, Ice Statue. I'm not gonna go through every single card one by one, you know, because there's just a lot to go through, honestly, and we really want to, you know, see the new cards. We've got Vidramon, High Mega Blaster right here, new Kabuterimon support, and we got the brand new Taiga for like the Rust Tyrannomon support line for sure. We have a Garemon, Evil Squall, Crimson Flare, Ice Statue. I kind of like this one. Cutemon, Snatchmon, Devimon, Chumon, Cutemon, and oh no, thought it was a super rare, but it's a rare. We got brand new Hercules Kabuterimon X antibody version of it. Pretty cool new support. I'm kind of curious and interested how this kind of adds on to the starter deck Giga Green from that version, because I remember it was a really good deck during the time when it came out, and it was really powerful, so it's nice to see some support. But yeah, I'm not too sure how viable it is, but yeah, maybe I would revisit that sometime, this format. I really like this blue Meramon. Blue Fire, amazing. Yokomon. Greymon X Antibody, everyone's going to be looking after for this card. This card is just so good, incredibly powerful. It helps you turbo into your Black War Greymon combos for sure. So you definitely need like a place out of those. And then brand new right here, we got an Omni Shoutmon, which I find kind of unfortunate because this was supposed to... this current design of the effects are supposed to support the current like Shoutmon cross line, but the one that came out from BT5 seems to be forgotten already, and you know, this doesn't really directly support that, and I hope it did, and I wish it did. That's the thing. That would be so much more nicer. So, but it's okay. Hopefully we get, you know, those older cards can be played and usable eventually. That would be really nice. Koromon, the brand new one, Angry Koromon as well. Got Biomon for the Phoenix deck for sure. No SRs just yet, but we're, you know, just trying to dig through all this. We got Venmon. This card you can play up to 50 copies off in your deck. Kind of like Eosmon, basically. Edemon. Vmon. Ooh, Metal Greymon. And... oh, okay. This is a campaign rare right here, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, campaign rares are back in BT11, just like how we got it from BT7. 7-11, you know, so they're coming back. Really cool cards that we get to talk about here. Metal Greymon for sure, really strong X antibody, definitely needed for the deck what I'm looking for. But yeah, I'm super happy that they decided to, you know, come back with these campaign rares, because this time the cards that they chose seem to be more of my liking, and it's definitely nice to see them in here. So there's basically more hits, and this set is going to be super fun to basically open, because you can get lots of hits inside. Holy Sunshine, Madoki, Betamon, Poison Powder, Magalgamon, Shoutmon Cross 3, and Analog Man. This guy looks like the guy from like Avengers, like the doctor, I can't remember what was his name, Dr. Zolag. The guy from Hydra, you know, that shows up in the green screen, like the screen that's like green, and then has that weird face that looks just like him. Anyways, but I'm glad that we got new Machine Dramon support. Definitely some of the one of the decks I'm going to be looking into for this set as well. 100%. Still no SR yet. I am got Aero Vegemon. Okay. No SR, no Altar hits. That means it's going to get good from now on. Garudamon, Somon, Snow Goblimon, Greymon X, Wanyamon, Tekamon, Metal Edamon, Ignitemon, Titamon, Angelomon, and a Phoenixmon, which is our first SR right here. Honestly, that kind of baited me a little bit because that glimpse of gold. So just so you guys know, there's some amazing gold arts in this set right here, and yeah, there's some gold arts that people are really sought after. Those are going to be hard to find for sure. Not too sure how easy it is, whether it's like Ghost Omni level or Ghost Alpha level hard, but yeah, that's our first SR, Phoenixmon. Definitely going to be looking into that too. I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit right here, just because the common cards, you know, we're not that interested in. And we got a HexaBlaumon Altart. Fantastic. This one's really, really cool. I really look forward to getting this one. HexaBlaumon is one of my favorite Digimon as well, and I super feel nostalgic even back in BT5 playing this card. Really hope that it comes back again, you know, like new support for it, and it had a really powerful effect when we first like saw it during the time too, and yeah, nice reprint for sure. Fantastic alt art, but yeah, I definitely want more new support for it, 100%. We got Rust Tyrannomon, which is just a rare, and we got it. We got Black War Greymon X Antibody. There we go. Exactly what I wanted to talk about. I'm obviously hyped for this deck, but not just because it's like tier 1 or super strong and most hyped deck, but it's Black War Greymon X. Personally, I love Black War Greymon. If you are also a huge fan of this Digimon and want to see some deck lists that I have been cooking up, then let me introduce you to the Avault Club membership. By joining, you will get your very special badge icon, and it gives you access to all the exclusive content with members-only community posts. In there, you'll find all the brand new first draft deck profiles and deck lists for BT11 that I made before anyone else, including the Black Bargamon X right here, O-Force Digimon, Mastermon, and many more to come. I also post a ton of updates for new and older deck profiles from my previous videos as well. So what are you waiting for? Be sure to join right now and learn all the other perks you get. Thank you so much for the support, and I look forward to engaging with you guys there. But yeah, let's quickly talk about this card because it does a lot of things. It digivolves for 2 on top of a regular Black Bargamon. It has reboot, opponent's turn, once per turn. When an opponent's Digimon with the highest DP attacks, you can switch the attack target to this Digimon, so kind of like a pseudo blocker. Also, opponent's turn again, once per turn when the Digimon becomes unsuspended, including of its own reboot ability, which is really nice. If this Digimon has Black Bargamon or X Antibody and this Digivolution cards, you can delete one of your opponent's Digimon for the lowest play cost. A really powerful, difficult card to overcome for sure. Unstoppable, super strong, stops your opponents from like playing almost sometimes it feels like. But yeah, really, really powerful card. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I'll stop by from any interesting common cards that we see right here. We got Digimon XL, definitely want to do Digimon, and we got a campaign rare Eosmon right here. Fantastic. This one, for anyone who's Eosmon players, you're going to have 50 copies of this campaign rare. It's going to be difficult for you, but yeah, it's going to be crazy. Do we get another hit here? So the cool thing with the campaign rares, it feels like they can be alt arts as well. And holy, this is Bargamon. This is definitely an alt art for sure in the set. And he does a whole lot of stuff. And look how scary and how crazy, how cool he looks sitting on his throne, man. So many effects on play when digivolving. If your opponent has fewer Digimon in play, look at your opponent's hand and trash one card. That's really good. If your opponent has 2 or more Digimon, place one of your opponent's Digimon under your opponent's Digimon as its Digivolution card instead. And then basically I assume you trash the rest that's underneath that Digimon. All turns once per turn, when an opponent's Digimon digivolves or it places an effect of Digivolution cards underneath it Digimon, by trashing one card that this Digimon's sources, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. Yeah, this card is going to be played in purple decks for sure, I know, 100%. Really cool. So we got our first big hit of the box right there, Bargamon alt card. But moving on, let's continue with the packs. Taking my time a little bit here trying to, definitely enjoying the new cards for sure. King Sukamon and also definitely like Blue Flare support right here, Metal Greymon plus Cyber Launcher. Yeah, speaking of Digimon XL Arm, I'm going to be looking into Digimon deck coming up soon, so definitely stay tuned for that. Haven't done a Digimon deck profile on the channel just yet. And we got a brand new Z Greymon, which is blue, which is going to support your Shoutmon DX as well, which we saw earlier too. Agumon X Antibody, and we got Taiki, Kiriha, and Nene, the triple tamer all together to support even more Shoutmon. Yeah, the deck. Excited to see how that one goes too, with Cross 7 and stuff. And then we have a Tuaramon. This is kind of like Dark Knightmon support, I think. Same as Muso Knightmon too. So yeah, a lot of like additional support from BT10 inside BT11, alongside with some of the new cards for sure. Can't wait to try out all these different decks. DG Dimension, and we got another SR. We got Mirage Galgamon right here. This one's going to be a little bit underrated, but I'm not too sure, but I'm definitely going to be trying it out and see how this one goes. Give it a shot and see how it goes. I think I heard like the Leomon deck package goes well with it for sure. But yeah, gotta experiment to see. Bargamon, and talking about Cross 7 earlier just now, we pulled the Cross 7 right here. Lots of effects. It's got Rush, Material Save 4. On play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with DP or less or equal to this Digimon's DP. All turns, every 2 cards in this Digivolution sources gain extra 1000 DP as well, and then you can Digicross 2. Fantastic. Super nice looking card, even just by the regular art itself. Nikolai Petrov and a Bargamon, which is our SR. Yeah, I mean the alt art looks so much better for sure, 100%. Super cool looking. We still have potentially like a secret rare to get to, or another alt art, depending on the box. But we shall see soon. Agumon X Antibody once again. Shoutmon DX. Is this? Oh, man, this is like really exciting because I know for sure this does not count as a hit, but we got a Seraphimon campaign rare alt art inside here, and this looks absolutely magnificent. This is all the way from BT1 too. It's one of my favorite Seraphimons because when Digivolving for 3, you get to recover for 1 instantly with no like caveats whatsoever, no requirements. It gains security +1 as long as you have 3 or more security in your stack. Really good card. The only downside it has is really low 10,000 DP. That's about it. But yeah, I like that card for sure. Very memory efficient. Okay, let's keep going. We got Gaomon. Okay, we're almost towards the end. Ninja, Yoko, Kote, Akiho, and a Yuya Kuga alt art. Wow. Okay, so that basically wraps it up there. 2 alt art pulls, but Yuya is your dedicated memory tamer for the Black War Greymon deck. I mean, this card looks a lot more better than the JPEG images you see online on screen for sure. Whenever one of your Digimon digivolves into a Digimon with Greymon in its name, by suspending this tamer, that Digimon gets extra 2000 DP until the end of your opponent's turn. If it digivolves into the same level, it's unaffected by your opponent's option cards until the end of your opponent's turn as well. Super powerful, super strong card. Really, really good for the deck, 100%. It's the calling, guys. I guess it's calling for Black War Greymon coming in, so that's what we're going to be talking about, and that's what we're going to be showcasing for sure on the channel. Nice one for sure. Metal Tyranno, new Machinedramon, really nice. Super excited to play this one as well. And then we have Mirei, which is one of our very first SR tamers, which costs 5 even, but she supports Mastermon a lot. At the start of your turn, you gain a memory when you have a Digimon that digivolves into Angemon and Lady Digimon. If you have 1 or fewer Digimon in play, basically being the only one Digimon, by suspending this tamer, you can play another one of the opposite, of a different name that you digivolve from your hand for free, which is going to be really good. So, yeah, fantastic. But yeah, talking about which Machinedramon, this card is going to be new, really helpful for sure. I'm not going to talk about too much about its effect here at the moment because I haven't really looked into it just yet. But trust me, we're going to do a Machinedramon deck profile update for sure on the channel, so stay tuned for that. Once again, Greymon X Antibody, final pack of the day. So let's see what we can pull. Can we pull another SR, another campaign rare, whatever it is? We'll find out. Titamon, Garymon, and we got a Tyrannomon that is green and red. That will wrap up for our opening for today. If you guys enjoyed the opening, be sure to give this video a like. I'm super happy that we get to showcase some of the new Black War Greymon stuff. Go through a bunch of really fantastic alt arts and campaign rares, which I totally forgot and didn't expect that we get to get so many hits with all these different alt arts, which is absolutely amazing. If you guys, once again, are super excited to see more deck profiles and BT11 content coming up, then once again, be sure to subscribe, turn on that notification bell right now to stay tuned. Last but not least, I hope you guys enjoy your pre-release weekend. Good luck in your polls, good luck in your tournaments, good luck with whatever you're doing, and having fun with this event over the weekend. So looking forward to seeing you guys in the next video. As always, you guys have a great day, great night, wherever you are. And this is Avault, signing out.